Will Ferrari is going a lot soon to Roblox games feature cars including model developments in the platform. It makes sense that we're going to dive into Roblox Studio who revealed the models from the past, present, and the future who have featured here in the platform. All models for all of these years are the property of all matters belonging to the Italian car brand, including race car versions, the latest model style versions, and concept cars written by designers for the future. Every car models like the 250 GTO, the 330 P4 Le Mans cars, the 512 series like anything for itself, the Ferrari Dino, the 288 GTO, the Competizione cars, the Can-Am cars, the 355 Berlinetta, the 550 Maranello, the 360 Modena, the 430 Scuderia as the F430 Scuderia, the Enzo Ferrari touring cars, the FXX, the California cars, the 458 Italia, the Spider cars, the F12 Berlinetta, the LaFerrari, the 488 GTB, the GTC4 Lusso, the Portofino, the A12 Superfast, the SF90 Stradale, the F8 Tributo, the Roma, Pininfarina cars, and Evoluzione cars are not permanent to use as car models subject in Roblox Studio for the game because some other car models and elements may have higher chance of copyright strikes to all games when they are higher detailed and a lack of licensing. We're now starting to take a look with the Testarossa who featured in the studio, and it looked more like an anime version of the retro style. It was later discarded by the development, and it was never to be shown in the game but still remained on the dev forums, or no longer to be shown like once again for all. A username posted on social media and tweeted as a neon-styled Testarossa. It was illegal about of this car, and it was nowhere to be seen in real life. The company decided to put it away for its life and never to be seen again in the future because it was the part of its property content for the original style and it was owned by Ferrari. Now take a look at the F40 and it almost looked like a highly detailed car, but a little bit for some sort of a low poly car for like this, and it's subject to be a higher chance to get removed. The engine bay was almost real that the company is so mad in order to license the car. And another car in the hand is the F40 Competizione, who had more highly detailed with dark red gloss paint, a full pop-up on all components by front and back as you can see the interior and the engine bay. This model can be found, and which is the highest chance of copyright strike, followed by a Ferrari's administrator itself. Another one is the Ferrari F50, and it looked like the same color as the dark red gloss, giving itself a full pop-up on all components like the trunk space and the engine bay and the interior of the car. The aerodynamics have looked pretty accurate, and it's also subject for a higher chance to be removed out of the studio. And another F50 was also featured in Driving Empire's development since fall of 2022 before winter, until it was later removed by the summer of 2023, and then 1 year later to Vehicle Legends. Another F15 modeled from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 by EA Games, and it was currently licensed since before 2001. Finally, it goes down to the Daytona SP3, which is working on a full body scale and style. It was also featured in Driving Empire's development for Christmas event, but it's sad to say it will cost a limited time for presents until it was currently deleted by the same year when Ferrari is on crackdown to the game. The full model of the car was fully detailed on Blender for making its way to look more realistic or better. It was later discarded once and for all by the highest chance to be taken down as of the car community on Blender for Roblox was ceased. And still more to come that we taking a look at the group of 296 GTB cars by the colors of red and yellow cars that who featured in the studio. It was also subject to be taken down and it won't look like the same as this. Many car communities on dev forums had been seized by Ferrari due to the unlicensed with cars and other car brands from around the world. Every real-life cars will be slowly disappear from the existence from everywhere on all games and subject to be fictionalized all cars to the game and much more about them. Sometimes it was not the first racing games to be taken down by Ferrari because since before October 2022, as of the first racing games to be taken down by Lamborghini. Ferrari's new lawsuit will take effect in the future, and some viewership in Roblox driving games and the Roblox studio must have to take a final look before it's all gone forever, since the Ferrari administrator's statement. They will continue to crack down on ultimate driving and soon to be removed from its existence since 24 Pilot's retirement. We'll stay on this story for more information.